Hello again, everyone. I'm Mark Walmsley. I'm the founder of the Arts and Culture Network. We're a growing global community of over 185,000 now across our 8 arts and culture LinkedIn groups. I don't get to meet everybody but when I do, it's a pleasure. And Vanessa Hastings has joined me today. Vanessa is one of our new full members, for which many thanks. We're entirely member funded as a community, and we're going to have some fun today. I'm going to create Vanessa's fantasy cultural year from the answers to some easy questions to which there are no wrong answers. And I have a magic wand and a time machine at my disposal for this interview. There we go. Vanessa, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Mark.
And thank you so much for being one of our full members. It's very much appreciated. I'm
Of
looking
course.
forward to this, knowing a little bit about the work you do.
Okay.
But those watching or listening may not. So perhaps you'd be kind enough to tell us a little bit more about you, where you're based, and the work that you do.
Of course. Hi, everyone. My name's Vanessa. I am founder of Crafty Team Building, and I hope you have an idea of what that means or what I do. So, 4.5 years ago, I left full-time employment as a senior PA to set up a team building company using arts and crafts. I did an acrylic pouring workshop for Britvic, who was my employer at the time, and it went down really, really well. And that planted the seed for my non-hierarchical, all-inclusive arts and crafts business for corporate team building. So that's what I've been doing for 4.5 years.
That's wonderful. I know when we met last, you were telling me about some of the impact that that has, and getting people to do unusual things together is a huge team building
Yes.
opportunity. So that's great. I love it.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
love it. And that's given me some inspiration now for your fantasy cultural year.
Excellent.
Now, in order to do this, I need to place you somewhere in the world. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that by asking you, what's your favorite building?
Yeah, that's the question I was struggling with, to be honest, Mark. So I'm just going to have to pick something to kick us off, aren't I?
Yes, anything you like. It doesn't have to be one you've been to. It could be
It
one
doesn't
you
have to
want
be
to.
true.
It...
Um, oh my gosh. Well, I was born in New Zealand and I grew up in Hong Kong. So I will go with Happy Valley Racecourse in Hong Kong.
Yeah, love it. I've been
Yeah.
there.
Have you?
Yes, and shot in.
And
Um,
shot in.
yeah, um,
Oh,
I was on tour with the City of Birmingham Symphony Orchestra, and we did Hong Kong in, I think, 95 or 96 before it changed over in
yeah,
97.
97.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
great.
understanding, we were given a tour of the racecourse, and the person giving us the tour said more money is spent here every day than in the UK on on the Grand National.
Well, I think UK in a year of racing.
Yeah,
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 it's colossal amount of money, but
it
yeah,
is.
I'll go with
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so Happy Valley, I can see it floodlit in the middle of the city. That's wonderful. Okay, so I'd like you to imagine that you're sitting at a bar at Happy Valley Racecourse. Okay.
Easy.
I'm there.
I'm there.
And it's 6 p.m., it's sunny, it's warm. There's a whole race meeting planned, and there is a drink on the table next to you. What would we find there?
Oh, you would. Oh, there's a choice of two. A really nice fine red wine,
Mhm.
Rioja,
Mm.
or a really nice Malbec, or a gin and tonic.
Origin and tonic. Take which one? Come on, I'm going to
Red
pull
wine
you.
then.
Red
A
wine.
beautiful red wine,
Okay,
large.
fantastic. Um, excellent. That reminds me of an inappropriate joke about a lady who was sitting at a bar on her own, asked for a large glass of wine, and the rather attractive waiter was pouring the bottle, and he said, "Say when?" And she said, "8 o'clock."
Perfect.
Okay, now you're relaxing and there is a book on the table next to you. Okay. It could be your favorite book, it could be a book that's been with you all your life or a new discovery. What book would we find there?
Well, I've never been a very good reader, unfortunately, but what I would pick up would be probably a business book that
Okay.
was easy to flick through and extract some nuggets. So the Magic of Thinking Big is one from the 1970s that I remember. I forget the author now. Have you heard The Magic of Thinking Big?
Yeah, let's tell people who it
That's a
is. Hold on.
fantastic book. Um, and you can just dip in and out because it's written in a really nice way. Nice paragraphs, bullet points.
It's
Not Stephen Covey.
no
The Magic.
David Schwartz.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
The Magic of
because
Thinking
nothing
Big.
really changes, does it? We understand about these business theories and techniques, and they just get written in a different way, I guess. So James
Yeah,
Clear, Atomic Habits. But I would probably pick up David Schwartz's The Magic of Thinking Big, something
love
like
it.
that to inspire me.
Okay, now you've got headphones in and you're listening to music. What are you listening to?
Oh, inspirational music. I would go with something like industrial metal.
I love it. You see,
Yeah,
we could
something like
stop
Nine Inch Nails or
Nine Inch
Sisters of
Nails.
Mercy,
Nine Inch Nails,
Ministry.
yeah, I think Nine Inch Nails were the first band to give away their album if you bought a ticket to the tour. So,
Okay,
yeah.
that's a good fact,
Now we
Mark.
could stop there, you see, because we now have you in a nutshell. We've got you at Happy Valley with a large glass of red wine, the magic of thinking big, listening to Nine Inch Nails. You see, that's enough. Like,
Well, that's
if
awesome.
somebody said that to me, who's that? I'd say that's Vanessa Hastings. However, you've just
Wow.
come from a meeting in the cultural centre in Hong Kong, which I played at, with a wealthy Chinese family foundation based in Hong Kong. They've got wind of the work you're doing, and they want to spread peace and success all over the world. Okay, so
Yeah.
they'd like to hire you and your team for a year. Okay, and travel the world and do art and craft workshops in government departments. Okay, in
I'm smiling.
all over the world, because they've decided that if you can get people communicating and working better together inside governments, everything else will change. And then they'd like you to mix the teams up between potentially adversarial countries. So you might be doing an art and craft workshop day with North and South Korea, right?
Okay.
Okay, might be a bit
Yep.
far-fetched, but there,
Going with
hey,
it.
why not? So it's highly paid. It's first class all the way. Family and friends can visit you while you're away. A TV crew will follow you because they'd like to make a series out of the work that you're doing around the world. There's a book deal in it, and there is a TED Talk when you get back, and a global university lecture tour after that.
Holy crap, I'm going to be busy.
You are going to be busy. They're going to give you an extra senior PA to run the business in your absence, okay?
Okay.
And pay their salary too.
Oh my goodness, who are these people?
I know, that's what we need, isn't it? All you
Yeah.
have to decide is where you're going to start, and you can start anywhere in the world. So you're going to be trying to make governments work a bit better together so that all the governments work with each other better.
Okay.
Where are you starting?
London.
London. Okay. Um, you arrive in London, and a group of arts students and workshop facilitators, young people, welcome you and install you in a beautiful loft apartment on Longacre overlooking Covent Garden, right?
Yes.
I can do it. I've got a magic
You're
wand.
very good.
And they say, right, settle in, unpack, relax, make yourself at home. We're going to come back later and take you to a dance performance and then out to dinner. Okay. Now, this is where the magic wand and the time machine come in because I can put any dance performance on the stage in front of you, any style, any dancers, living or not, any group. What do you want?
Oh no. Oh, what do I want? Oh my goodness. Um, well, maybe Cirque du Soleil.
Nice, nice choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil it is. Now they're taking you out to dinner, and London offers national cuisine from all over the world. Where will we go?
What type of food are we
Yeah,
having?
what yes, what
Well,
cuisine?
probably Asian, because I
Yeah.
grew up in Hong Kong. Um, so I would go with Szechuan, for
Ooh,
its richness and its spice.
and it's spice.
And
Lovely.
then I can have my lovely red wine with it.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
So yeah,
Excellent.
Asian.
Perfect. Now we're
Yeah.
going to buzz again to a different city. Where are we going?
So we've done London.
Go any city in the world.
Okay. I think I would head to Auckland in New Zealand, where I was born.
Lovely. Now it's sport day in New Zealand when you get there.
Okay.
And some sports constitute performance art. We've had breakdancing in the Olympics. We've got dressage, we've got synchronized swimming, we've got ice dancing. Some of it's art. Okay. I don't know if you're a sports fan or not, but I can put a sporting event in front of you and it can be anything you like. So, what would you like to watch for a couple of hours?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Hmm.
This is the hardest one because I haven't got an answer for you straight away. Any sport? Oh, well, any sport. I do like a bit of I do like watching squash, I have to say, because I used to play squash.
Hmm.
Do like gymnastics. Do like ultra marathons.
Mm.
Okay. Oh my gosh, any sport to watch. Olympics.
The Olympics. Then that's cheating because you get to watch lots then. Perfect. Great answer. Great answer. While I remember, I've got a trivia question for you to share with your family.
Okay.
Can you name 5 sports you win traveling backwards?
Rowing, backstroke.
Oh, you're doing well. Better than most.
You win backwards. Wow, Mark. Oh gosh, have I just reached my limit just like that?
You've done
Are there
very
five?
well. Hmm?
Oh, are there five?
Doing what, sorry?
Are there five?
There are. There might be more, but I've
There
got
might be
5.
more.
Would you like to know the other 3 that
Yes,
you
I
can
would.
use?
Yes.
High jump.
Frosby flop.
Yes. Uh,
Yes.
diving. Yeah.
Yes.
And my favorite is tug of war.
Oh, genius.
There you go.
That's a great question.
You like the family with those.
Yes.
Right, we
Yes, I
digress.
do.
We digress. Where am I? Oh,
What? I've got one for you.
okay,
What
go.
one country in the world that has no snakes? What is it?
Oh. Is it a trick question?
No, it's a fact.
Well, they used to say Ireland because St. Patrick banished them all. But is that,
Did he?
yeah, yeah, the Republic of Ireland.
New Zealand, where I was born.
No snakes in New Zealand.
No snakes.
Oh, that is, that's a great, I'm going to keep that. I've got lots more. We'll have to have another call and
Yeah,
swap
I do
them.
too.
Yeah. Two tube stations with only 4 letters in their name.
Oh, I was going to say Acton, that's five. Uh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Soho?
No, it's
No,
not a tube
that's not a
station.
tube station, is it? Oh wow.
Think city. Think the City of London rather than Westminster.
Aldgate, Liverpool Street, Moorgate, Blackfriars, Cannon Street.
No, I'll tell you.
I don't know. I can't get them.
Bank
Ah, yes.
and Oval.
Ah, nice one.
Yeah, love it.
Nice.
Right, we'll do a trivia swap later.
All right.
Excellent. So we've done dinner. We're in news and sport. We've done you're watching the Olympics in Auckland. Okay, let's
Um,
let's buzz again to a different city in a different country.
I was supposed to be going to Japan later this year, but I'm not anymore. For That's fine. So I will go to Tokyo.
Okay, you're in Tokyo. The cherry blossom is out at the moment, I think. Um, and in Tokyo,
La
there is a new digitally enhanced art gallery. Okay, you can put on a set of a virtual reality headset, and you can step into the work of a famous artist. It's not projected, you're in it. You walk around inside the painting. It's 360 degrees, 3 dimensions. You can see in those 3 dimensions what the artist could only show us in two. And there is animation and there might be sound. What famous artist's work would you like to step into?
Oh my goodness. I think I would like to step into Van Gogh's art because
Fantastic. Do the
that is
starry,
2D
starry
for sure.
nights. And
Yes, I would
yeah,
like to step into that for
that's a
sure.
great choice. Now, I'm going to whisk you back to London before you go and do the rest of your year's work.
Yes.
And we're going out every night of the week together to do something cultural. Okay. But I still have the magic wand and time machine. Uh, on Monday, we're going back in time to a concert, the historical concert that you might have been to and want to watch again. On Tuesday, we're going to a theatre play. On Wednesday, we're going to a West End or Broadway musical. We can go
Okay.
to the premieres if we want.
What an
And
incredible week so far.
Thursday is opera or ballet.
Okay.
And Friday is film night, movie night.
Okay.
Okay, and between us we can decide
Wow.
what we do. Now,
Okay.
is there a concert that you went to that you would love to go back in time and experience again?
Probably AC/DC at Wembley Stadium.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
I'll come with you with that one.
Awesome.
In a slight twist to that question, is there a band or an artist you could have seen, didn't, and now can't?
Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah. Queen. Yeah, it's got to be Queen. Yeah.
that would be, yeah. I went to see them with what's his name? Is it Adam Lambert?
Yes.
That was pretty good.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good. Now, what about a West End or Broadway musical? We can go to the premiere.
Of one I've seen or one I've not seen, or doesn't matter.
Anything at all.
Premiere of anything.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be the premiere, but we've got the time machine, so we could go
We've
back
got
in
the time
time.
machine. Right. Well, oh my goodness. There's so many. Oh, well, I have to say that MJ the musical was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Doubtfire was incredible,
Mm-hmm.
but I would go and see, and it's coming out this year actually in the summer, Jesus Christ Superstar
Oh, with Sam Ryder.
with Sam Ryder. But I
Yeah,
would go and see it on Broadway. I
right.
would go and see a previous show.
Okay.
Unbelievable music, yeah.
Fantastic. Excellent. Now, are you an opera or ballet fan?
Not really.
So I can choose this one.
Go for it.
I think if you're not a huge opera goer, and very few people are, but
Oh,
um,
okay, that makes me feel better.
yeah, I think Tosca would be my favorite opera. Puccini's Tosca at the Opera House in Covent Garden. I think that would be great.
Okay,
Now
I'll go with you.
it's film night. We're going to the IMAX and London Bridge, and we've got the best seats in the house. Um, we've got wonderful big screen and a huge sound system. What movie are we going to watch?
Does that mean it's 3D IMAX?
It could be, yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, oh my goodness. Dune, part one,
Ooh, we can do
probably.
both. We can do
Oh
both.
yeah, yeah, both then. Yeah, yeah.
I
A
could,
binge of Dune.
a Dune
Yeah,
binge. Yeah,
yeah, that would
I
be
can stare
awesome.
at Zendaya for hours on
Yeah.
end.
Yeah,
When I had a web design agency in the 2000s, I closed the company. We closed the office for the day, and in the morning we went and watched. They all came to my house, and we watched Fellowship of the Ring in the morning. We had lunch brought in, and then we watched The Two Towers in the afternoon, and then we jumped in a minibus and we went to London to watch the first available showing of The Return of the King. Um, so we watched all three of the Lord of the Rings movies in one day on the first day it was possible to do that. I think
that's fantastic.
it was called Trilogy Tuesday.
Oh,
Um,
that's brilliant.
yeah, I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
great.
Wonderful. Now we're nearly there. Okay. And
I don't want it to end. It's
I'm
all
going to
very lovely.
send you off on your wonderful year. But
Oh,
before I do
yes.
that, I'm going to give you a hero lunch. And that's a lunch, probably Sichuan um, cuisine in London, lunch. And you can invite one person, and it can be anyone you like. Uh, it could living or not, famous or otherwise. And they will come and you can have a leisurely lunch with them for 2 hours. Who's it going to be?
Awful. God. Oh, without having silence on a video for too long, I would probably say my best friend, Shelley.
Shelley. Now, in a
Yeah,
slight twist to
Shelley.
that, it's a that's a great choice. In a slight twist to that question, who would Shelley invite if not you? And she can invite anyone. Who's she crazy
So
about?
Shelley, like,
Who would Shelley invite?
um, uh, I know who Shelley would invite. Her mum, who's died. That's who she'd invite.
Um,
Her mum, Tammy.
okay.
We're not. We're
Excellent.
neither of us are particularly celeb. We would invite nearest and dearest, and she would
Okay.
bring back her mum with 100%.
Yeah. Do you and your husband have an okay person? Do you know what that
What's
is?
an okay person?
It's someone who if they asked you out on a date, it's okay to go. Right.
Oh, oh, yes, I've heard that before.
Yeah, my wife's is Hugh Grant. If Hugh Grant rings, she's allowed to go.
Right,
Right.
so Shelley's is Colin Firth.
Right.
My husband's would be Gal Gadot,
Oh yeah.
and mine. Ah, nah, can't think of one. I'm afraid.
Mine's Dawn
Must.
French. I'm allowed
Oh, Dawn French.
If Dawn French ever asks me out, I'm allowed to go.
You're allowed to go. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I can't think of one, Mark. I'm sorry. I'm very sad.
I've been told I've got the who was it? The actor you mentioned. I've got Colin Firth vibes, apparently. If I put
Yes, you do
no,
actually. No. Oh my God, you do.
My
Oh,
my nickname at the pub is Kingsman.
oh my God, but you look like the other actor in Kingsman, the young actor.
Oh yeah, I know who you mean. I can't remember who it is.
That is quite uncanny, Mark. I'm going to
There we
screen
go.
grab that and say, tell Shelley who I was on the video with.
Other people have said Alan Carr. Um, and did you ever watch Gogglebox?
No.
No, there was a big guy on Gogglebox, and apparently I look a little bit like him. But I'd rather have Colin Firth, I think.
Yes, that is brilliant. I totally get that one.
Right, you're off on your year. It's a great success. TV series is in the bag. Book deal is done. You're booked out doing speaking engagements like crazy. You get the World Lecture Tour. You've done a TED Talk, and that is your fantasy cultural year, Vanessa. Have you enjoyed it?
Well, I'm absolutely shattered. Yes, I did, and that would be incredible. I did think of targeting government, because just targeting stressed people. It doesn't matter where they are and what they do, but doing an art and craft workshop is for anybody that's stressed. So I was trying to target Westminster, actually.
Well, that's a smart move. That would be good
Yeah,
PR. That would be great PR for them. We're
wouldn't
trying
that
to
be
do it
brilliant?
better. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
I
Vanessa,
had a
thank you.
great
Don't rush
year.
off, but for the time
Thank
being,
you,
thank you
Mark.
so much.
See you tonight.
Um, okay.